This segment of DoD TV's Natural Barn is brought to you by Scent Crusher. Scent off, game on.
This week on Winchester and Drury's Natural Born.
It's the second Monday of turkey season here in Missouri.
It's been 15 years since I've killed a turkey.
Right in the heart, dude.
This is probably the best hunt I've ever had.
This is one of those special moments in life to be here with my son.
Go down, baby, go down.
What a night. I've been chasing this deer all year.
Winchester and Drury Outdoors present Natural Born. It's in your blood. It's in your DNA. It's turkey season in Missouri, and Terry Drury prepares the field for longtime Drury Outdoors team member Mike Joggerst.
All right, I'm doing this for maximum visibility. We'll cover this whole ridge back here. If a turkey pops out, he should be able to see it. It's been working up here pretty well, so hopefully it'll work again.
It's the second Monday of turkey season here in Missouri. And we took a box blind today simply because we're probably going to get wet here in about 2 hours. But anyway, we heard 3 or 4 gobblers this morning, and the last bird we heard was right down at the other end of the field, which is about 300 yards. 2 of them. And hopefully he enters the field, comes right down here, we kill him, go home before it gets wet.
What about breakfast?
No breakfast today, not until we kill the turkey.
They ought to pop out any minute. They're right there clustered. Is it still recording?
Yeah.
We had a turkey that was way out the ridge there. I could barely hear him. Did a fly down cack a while ago and a couple clucks and purrs, what have you. And they have cut the distance in half. I'm hoping they see the decoys here. Here they come. They're in the field, Mike. You need to set the camera down. They're coming down the road.
So I'm gonna take that first bird, Terry, that first bird that comes in.
Now, because of that pattern, you gotta aim that thing like a rifle. You know what I mean? Right on his waddle. Okay.
You ready?
Yep.
Perfect. God, I love that. It has been a long time.
Give yourself, buddy.
Patterns like a rifle. These Winchester shells are just unbelievable. These 3-inch shells, and these are 6s. That's 40 yards. We stepped it off when we set the decoy out this morning. God, it still feels good. Wow, man.
How many years has it been, old man?
I think it's been 15 years since I killed a turkey. It's been 20 years since you and I have turkey hunted together.
Wow. That's
It's
a long
time,
time.
flying, flown, flew. That turkey didn't fly, though. He's dead. I'm happy, and I'm going to get him.
Good shot, man. Great shot, yeah.
God, that shell ate him up.
These birds came out almost all the way back to those cedars. Popped out of the right side of the field, came up, and as soon as they hit the ridge, they saw that. They saw that white head. Thanks to Terry for letting me come up, have a nice hunt. If you don't get excited, don't come, because I thought it's just another turkey, you know, and I've kind of got away from it. But, buddy, I'll tell you what, I was breathing whenever this bird came in. The flambeau decoys, the way the birds worked today, everything was just perfect. I was enjoying it, trying to take it all in. Thanks, guys. Let's go get another one.
Stay up to date with our official journal on DruryOutdoors.com. After harvesting his first turkey in 15 years, Mike Joggerst heads back out into the Missouri turkey woods for a spot and stalk hunt with Drury Outdoors team member Chris Comstock.
We seen these two birds down. We were down in the bottom, so we came up, worked all the way around them, got above them, and that woods line behind us here on the other side of the crest of the hill is about 30 yards. But the crown of this hill is pretty. It's a pretty good crown to it. So we'll see what happens. See how this thing works out. I'm on him, so whenever you're ready. The strutter or the other one? The strutter. I'm on him. Here goes. All right.
Buddy. Oh, man. When they decided to come, they come hard, didn't they?
I hope I didn't hurt her. Nope. I had to wait to clear this. You can't get any better than that.
Good bird. Good spurs.
Good. Good deal. Thank you, Chris.
Oh,
Thank
man,
you
that was
very much.
fun.
Thank you. Oh,
When they decided to come in, they came in
Yeah, they did.
ripping it. Stood down there and gobbled it, which Wade is behind the camera, and he said he could hear him when we set up on him
The
back
first
there.
time,
But
right,
I never
right,
did ever hear him.
Right. Wade was directing me all the way in, so calling was perfect, turkey's perfect, and we're so happy.
Oh, yeah. This is what it's all about.
Thanks, Chris. Thank you very much. Thank you very much.
In anticipation of his first buck hunt, Drury Outdoors veteran John Odell has equipped his son Jacob with a new weapon.
In a few days, we're going to Texas, so let's see how well I do with this crossbow.
You like your PSE crossbow?
Mm-hmm.
You know, I wanted to make sure that the first time I took my son to try to harvest a big buck, we were somewhere where there's big deer, lots of game, and decent weather. And I couldn't think of any better place to go than South Texas. I was actually gonna be down in San Antonio working, and luckily for me, good friend Jason Bowers offered to fly down with Jacob. He also offered to be a second camera angle, and hopefully with any luck, he was gonna film me harvest a mature buck as well. All right, here we are. I just picked up Jason and Jacob. We're just leaving the San Antonio airport. We're gonna grab some food, grab our licenses, and head to South Texas. All right, here we are, South Texas. First morning of the hunt. You know, the anticipation's at its highest. I've been waiting really, literally since Jacob was born to take him on his first big game adventure, and we're heading out. I can't wait to see what happens. Should be a perfect day. Are you excited?
Mm-hmm.
Is this your first big game?
Yep.
So immediately, you know, it's just getting light, and we are literally surrounded by deer. We were definitely, it seemed like, in the right spot at the right time. We were in a crossroads. We could tell that as the deer were filtering back, they were feeding, heading back to their bedding area, and it didn't take long. You know, Jason and I looked up, and there's a big mature 8-pointer coming right out in front of our ground blind.
Keep up with all the excitement on our official Facebook page.
This segment of DoD TV's Natural Barn is brought to you by PSE's Carbon Air Experience Performance.
Drury Outdoors veteran John Odell has taken his son Jacob to Texas on his first buck hunt, and the morning is heating up.
We were definitely, it seemed like, in the right spot at the right time. We were in a crossroads. We could tell that as the deer were filtering back, they were feeding, heading back to their bedding area, and it didn't take long. There's a big mature 8-pointer coming right out in front of our ground blind.
No, that's the 8, that's the 8. Yeah, that's the 8 right there. Yeah, you can right now, you can. Wait, no. That's him, that's right here. You wait. Wait till it comes back. He's too far. Just wait. Alright, if you can get him, take your time, put him behind his shoulder.
I don't like the net. I can't.
No, you're alright. You want it to net. Take your time, right behind his shoulder.
Like it to net.
No, you're okay. Smoked him. You smoked him right in the heart. Jay. Congrats, man. Right in the heart, dude.
This is
Right in the heart, Jacob. I love you, son. Good shot. Ever since you were born, I've been waiting for this. What do you think, buddy?
This is probably the best hunt I've ever had.
What do you think, South Texas?
Awesome.
Hey, Jake, look over there. Good job, buddy. That's awesome. Let's go get him. Wow, Jacob. I'm so proud of you. You made a great shot with your PSE Foxfire, and this buck didn't go probably 30 yards. I was more excited for you to shoot this deer than any hunt I've ever been on. And with any luck, hopefully I'll get at one of these nice South Texas giants too, and we'll cap off our father and son adventure here in South Texas. Congratulations, buddy. I love you.
You know, I love filming a hunt from a blind like that. There are a lot of advantages to hunting out of a blind, but as you can see, there's a lot of disadvantages as well. You know, if the deer's not in the right position, it can spell trouble.
But there are certain situations where when you got young kids or something, you don't really want them in a tree, so you have to be in a blind. I definitely know it's an effective way to keep your wind under control and hunt areas that you normally couldn't hunt. I feel like a fish out of water in one, but I have used ground blinds and I love them. So I can see how you could fall in love with a ground blind, but I still always prefer a tree stand.
Box blind, tree stand, ground blind, whatever it takes, man. I don't have any perfect setup. The perfect setup to me is whenever that big buck is within 20 yards. I prefer a tree stand, but if I have to, I'll go to the ground to kill him too.
Well, here we are. It's the second morning of the hunt, and hopefully I'll harvest a mature buck as well. We've seen a couple really nice 9-pointers. If any of those bucks come in, we'll see what happens. You know, for the morning hunt, we decided to go ahead and hunt out of a ground blind. There was a bunch of live oaks in the area that were dropping acorns, and according to our guide, those deer were just hammering those acorns. We saw some nice young bucks, but nothing I wanted to harvest, so we formulated a new plan for the afternoon hunt. It was actually, you know, Jacob's idea. Here he is, 10 years old. He says, hey, Dad, why don't we move further into those acorn trees and see if you can see a buck deeper in there? So next thing you know, we go ahead and pop up a 2-man ladder stand, but we figured if we got in there, right in their comfort zone, good things would happen.
It's right here. I got it, big on. I don't know what to say. I don't know if I read the chicks, but I'm here in South Texas. But that deer worked me to a frazzle. He's been working this oak flat, and finally he came in following a doe. And I shot him right there at 20 yards. I think I hard shot him. It was a little forward, but I think I smoked him. My son, oh, he was chasing. Yes. Oh my God. Yes.
Oh, we did it, big man. Give me 5, Jakey. You know, people say, and I probably said it myself, that it's not always the size of the deer. Sometimes it's the size of the experience. And I have to tell you, being here with my son, with him, filming him right over his shoulder, take his first buck ever, a great South Texas mature buck, and then for me to come here and take this great 9-pointer, you know, I don't know what else to say. I guess I'll let the video speak for itself. And this is one of those moments I'll cherish for a lifetime. Thank you, buddy, for being here with me.
Tweet the Drurys at Drury Outdoors. Let us know about your hunts.
This is what we do when we're not deer hunting right here. Smile at the camera, boys!
It's the day before Illinois gun season, and for Natural Born cast member Keith Kuehn, it's work before play.
Well, I got done on the construction site, getting ready to head up to Illinois. My son Adam come to meet me, good friend of ours Tom Meyer, and my brother Dale. I think it's going to be a great weekend. We got a lot of bucks we're wanting to go after this weekend, and hopefully we can score on a couple of them. Well, my son Adam's trying to sight his muzzleloader in. It's shooting decent. We're going to make sure everything's shooting good, so there's no excuses. Are we ready to go?
I've been ready. You're the one holding us back.
Well, let's go.
Good sign. We already got some deer out in the field. Hopefully a bigger one will make its way in. Good buck just walked out. It's huge. I'm on him. Wait. Are you on it? No. Come on, wait. I can't find him. Oh yeah, I'm on it. Yes! Go down, baby, go down! Yes! Yes! We came in here this evening, and we were actually back here looking at another buck back in the field. And all of a sudden I turned around, and I'm like, here comes Doe. I'm like, here's a buck behind her. And it was this buck. He is a big 6.5-year-old 8-pointer with 2 drop tines. Oh, I am pumped up, baby. Look at this buck. This is just an awesome buck. Let's get him legal. My dad's calling me. Hello? Yeah, he's real big.
What do you think? Is he good?
Yeah, he's real good.
Wow, look at that deer.
What a night. I've been chasing this deer all year, and he just always seems to be a little bit too far. And man, tonight, he came out with a doe, and that's all she wrote. I actually got sheds of this deer last year, and we could tell this year he didn't grow very much, but you could tell he was old because he started putting on this trash.
Yeah, look at him. He is definitely almost the same, but starting to drop a few points off. And I tell you what, I told Adam, I said I hunted with him all weekend of gun season here with no luck. And I said, you have got to take your lucky charm, your Uncle Dale. I guarantee you something good will happen. And lo and behold, on the opposite end of the farm where we were getting pictures of this deer walks out. So what's that tell you? You better give your Uncle Dale a big old hug. I mean, this is the one Adam was after. He's not the biggest one we've got on the farm, but he is definitely mature.
Good and
so you walk over there right now and you give your Uncle Dale a hug.
all right.
Go. You owe him that.
Oh, it's okay. I'll be your lucky charm.
Thanks.
Good shot, buddy.
Thanks.
Next week on Winchester and Drury's Natural Born.
Here it is, Halloween, and they're doing what they normally do this time of the year. We just heart shot a 6.5-year-old buck.
If a shooter comes out, he's pretty much dead already.
Oh, that's what it's all about right there.
Holy smokes.